Minutes. New tonight, homemade tamales will soon be street legal. After vetoing similar legislation last year, Governor Katie Hobbs signed a bill today that legalizes the sale of homemade food. That was one of 44 bills that she signed into law. 12 News journalist Bram Resnick has a closer look at 3 of them.
It wasn't just a traditional Mexican food. It became a cause at the Arizona Capitol. The so-called Tamale bill had bipartisan support again this year after last year's veto by Governor Katie Hobbs. The key difference this year, Hobbs' concerns about food safety in home kitchens were addressed. Scottsdale Mayor David Ortega isn't happy. The so-called Tamale bill, he said, is a pizza, burger, lasagna, salads to go free-for-all, which endangers public health and would bring a pizzeria or smoking barbecue kitchen to your neighborhood. Arizona's newest state symbol is 3.3 billion miles away. With the governor's signature, Pluto will be the official state planet. It was discovered at Flagstaff's Lowell Observatory in 1930. Long considered the 9th planet, Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006. Decades-old restrictions that kept people of color from buying homes in the Phoenix area still exist on older property deeds. Hobbs signed legislation that will allow homeowners to remove this unenforceable relic of a racist past. New laws take effect 90 days after the end of the legislative session. In Phoenix, Bram Resnick, 12 News.
Arizona School Superintendent Tom Horn is Bram's Newsmaker guest on this weekend's Sunday Square Off. Horn responded to the State Board of Education's decision with his support to scrap a new school voucher handbook for parents. The handbook would have imposed new limits on spending with empowerment scholarship accounts. Horn claims that the spending can still be scrutinized.
Graham, the fact that it's not in the handbook doesn't mean that it's okay. In each case, we will judge, is it a valid educational expenditure and is it reasonable?
Also on Square Off, attorney Tom Ryan explains the legal peril facing U.S. Senate candidate Carrie Lake in the defamation suit filed by Maricopa County Recorder Stephen Richer. And our politics panel looks at the election's fallout for both politicians. Sunday Square Off airs at 8 a.m. on Sunday on 12 News right after Meet the Press.